Hey there, folks. I am super jazzed up today because Decenza has just come up with one of my favorite updates. Well, it's just a fantastic thing. So basically, these buttons, which are customizable, you can put profiles and beans there too if you wanted to. They don't just click and show you the list of sort of things that you can do. In fact, now it's been improved so that you can customize what a double click and a long click will do. Long tap. So if you, for example, double click on recipes, it goes to your search history, your shot history, and shows you all your entire history using that particular recipe. Just watch this here. So let me just change over to another recipe, maybe this Colombia Indonesia blend, and I double click on it, latte water flow, and then double click on recipes, and boom, Colombia Indonesia blend, water la la. So it actually finds in your history all the shots that you've done using that recipe, which is just fantastic. Um, you can customize to many things about what it does, but let me just move on quickly first. So, for example, now with the history, what I've got now is if I press and hold history, it goes to auto favorites, which is basically showing you shots that you've done more frequently, combinations that not necessarily recipes, but shots combinations that you've done more frequently. And if you've got 24 shots of one particular one, it'll show, and it shows you all of those, and then you can filter them or sort them as you will, or look at them. Um, and then on the profiles, if I double click on profiles, what do you think it does? It goes to the shot history, filters out all shots using that particular profile. So these are all deflows, deflow, millions of deflows, all with that particular profile. And if I want to, I can do the same with beans. There we go, same bean, Indonesia, Colombia Colombia mix. So it does the same thing with all these other things. That it goes to your history, having already filtered the history, showing you only all the profiles that have that bean or that profile or this recipe, which is just absolutely fantastic. I love it. If you go into the settings, and you could do that with steam and hot water, by the way, as well. You could do it with any of these buttons. If you go into your layout editor, and by the way, I'm actually running this over the Wi-Fi, so it's a little bit sluggish because it's on my PC, and this is my DE1 tablet, but it's working with SCR PY, whatever it's called. It's like a remote app that you can use. So the center buttons, if, so for example, I want to do something with my hot water, I click on that icon, and long press, so it hasn't been set yet, so I can have a long press set to do any of these things. So any of these things, it could be going to recipes, going to equipment, going to visualizer, favorites, go to go to calibration, shot review, start steam, basically all these, like loads of things. There are loads of different things, which is just fantastic. I mean, you can have all these different actions that happen on a long press, and then a different one on a double click on any of the buttons on your home screen. So that is just fantastic. And let me just say one more thing, guys. Add this lovely, neat, clean interface, which you can customize whatever colors and stuff you want. One click over here, you got your shot review of your last shot, and that's going to show you a lovely graph which gives you the update of the exact parameters there. You've got all sorts of interesting information here. I think this DC/DT one tells you rate of change of conductance, the best channeling detector, spikes reveal transient channels, la 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 la. So very powerful, and you can scroll down and you can give it a quick rating, and say what it tastes like just quickly. You can add some notes, boom boom boom, and then once you've done all that, you can actually click on AI, and it will give you what AI thinks about it. Maybe you need to grind finder, maybe this, maybe that, or you could ask it, I'm happy with this shot over here, I want to change over to a deflow, do you think I should use the same grind setting, for example, or wanted to change over to a cremina. So that's enough for one video, but I am super chuffed with this. Very well done, Jeff, who's been the main guy doing the all these improvements for the last while. Fantastic job, mate.